Welcome to Cool Gear. If you're into camping and survival, you're in the right place. We're a YouTube channel dedicated to reviewing the best gear available and helping you be prepared for any situation and to help you get even more prepared. Additional product details can be found at the links I've provided below. So without further ado, let's get started.
And recharge. Out here, the stressful things in life, they just fade away. Except for finding a way to charge my phone. And last time I brought a gas-powered generator. It was so loud it scared away all the woodland creatures. This time, me and the fam are gonna make the most of our stay in the great outdoors, thanks to this. It lets us power everything we need to be comfortable off the grid with zero-emission energy, courtesy of one of the hottest stars working today, the sun. It's the perfect sidekick for any family camping trip. Let me show you what it can do. A can of beans counts as dinner when you're camping, but you can also make jambalaya with grilled fish and a ginger lime puree. It's nice to have choices. And when it's plugged into the solar panels, the Jackery provides enough electricity for a pressure cooker and enough power to grill this fish, which I caught in yonder creek with the real pole and everything. Now I set my blender to puree until we say bon appetit and other French cooking words. Everyone loves being outdoors, but not all of us want to spend hours quietly reflecting on nature. The Jackery keeps the good times rolling for campers of all ages. Let's fire up the heavy-duty equipment. I can run this bad boy while charging my other camping essentials. With one press, you can turn your campground into Bubble Town, which you can then destroy with your drone. Target locked. Fire! You know, just because you're roughing it, it doesn't mean you have to skip movie night, right? With just a projector and a sheet, you can create an away-from-home entertainment system in the woods. You just plug it into the fully charged Jackery, use all the other ports and sockets for your popcorn maker, some lights, create an evening ambiance. And the best part, as opposed to a gas generator, it's so quiet you can actually hear the movie.
Unified poles and simple freestanding design. The tent comes with everything you need for setup. An optional footprint can help keep the tent floor clean, dry, and protected from abrasion. To set up your Habitude tent, spread the tent out. If you're using an optional footprint, place it under the tent body. Position the tent's door where you'd like it, ensuring you'll have room for the large vestibule. Stake out the four corners tightly. Next, assemble all the tent poles, being careful not to let the pole ends snap together. Lay the longest pole set with the red end tips across the center of the tent. Insert the tips into the bottom grommets at all four corners. Starting with the centermost red clip on the tent body, attach all of the red clips to the poles. Next, you'll add the side poles, which feature black end tips. Creating an X, insert these pole tips into the remaining grommets at the corners of the tent, and then into the grommets at the peaks of the canopy. Attach all of the gray clips to the poles. Before adding the rainfly, locate its zipper and align it with the zipper on the tent. With the MSR logo correct from the outside, drape the rainfly over. Align the peaks in the rainfly where all seams meet with the peaks on the tent. Attach the rainfly's Velcro straps to the poles. Insert the pole tips into the grommets on the rainfly. Stretch out the vestibule until taut and stake it down. Then tighten the webbing at all stakeout points. Always remember to stake down your tent and use additional guy cords or stakes as needed. Adjust the rainfly and vestibules to keep your tent tight and weatherproof. Opening vents and rolling back the vestibule can minimize condensation and improve airflow. After your trip, completely dry your tent and store it uncompressed in a cool, dry space.
It's really easy to bring a grill with you to camp. So the first thing you need to know about the Spark Camp Grill is that it runs on butane as opposed to propane like a lot of other camp grills. There's a built-in compartment that holds an 8-ounce fuel canister, so everything fits neatly in here and it becomes an all-in-one package that's ready to go as soon as you get to camp. You just snap in the fuel and you're ready to start grilling, no attachments required. And there's no reason to bring a bulky propane canister with you. It even has auto ignition for easy starts. You just drop this lever to lock in the fuel, then turn the knob past full power to ignite, and you're good to go. As you can see, it's incredibly compact and portable, but it still packs plenty of power. And it has 120 square inch grilling surface, so you won't run out of room while you're cooking dinner. Now, the other thing you want to keep in mind is you don't want to use a metal utensil on the grate, so make sure you stick to plastic or silicone like these from Jetboil. Like all Eureka cooking gear, the Spark Camp Grill has an adjustable flame, which gives you the ability to bring some variety to your meals at camp. It's just as easy to get the perfect char on your burgers as it is to lightly toast your buns. It's basically like cooking on a smaller, portable version of your backyard grill. One of my favorite things about this grill is that the removable grate is made of non-stick ceramic. Now that obviously helps keep food from sticking to it, but it also makes it really easy to clean up afterwards. It lifts up just like this, and then all you've got to do is wipe it off with a brush or a sponge, no scrubbing required. There's also a built-in removable drip tray, which you can see right here. Now the cool thing is this is actually the one piece of the grill that's dishwasher safe. And that's great because drip trays are the messiest part of any grill, so throwing this one in the dishwasher when you get home keeps things easy. As you can see here, it also has built-in adjustable feet, so it's incredibly stable no matter where you set it. The Spark Camp Grill also comes with this great carry case, which makes it even easier to transport. So if you want to step up your camp grilling game, but you don't want to lug a huge heavy grill into the woods,
the lightweight nanofiber material absorbs 2.3 times its own weight in water and dries quickly. The large shower towel size is ideal for showers and swimming holes, while the small check towel is a versatile hand or face towel. The integrated hang loop with a buckle is perfect for clipping or hanging the towel to dry between uses. For transport, stow the travel towels into the included silicone carry cases. Toss them in your bag or attach anywhere using the included carabiner or keyring.
Being off-grid and you're
controlled base camp model. All 4 Helix models feature dimmable red and white modes to cover all lighting scenarios. Thanks to their unique folding legs and globe, all Helix lanterns stand tall to illuminate a wide area while maintaining a small size for compact packing. When a task requires more focus, the removable globe pops off and turns Helix into a spot or overhead light. Designed with multiple hanging and carrying options, these lanterns can adapt to any environment. The smallest member of the Helix series is the Helix Backcountry, which fits in the palm of your hand when folded down. The Backcountry runs on 3 AAA batteries and features a swipe panel to control red and white light modes. Dimming is initiated simply by holding your finger in place. All of the Helix Basecamp models feature a lockable dial to control their dimmable red and white light modes. At the top of the series is the Helix Basecamp Bluetooth, which runs on a rechargeable lithium-ion cell and offers the option to use 3 AA's for backup. The Basecamp Bluetooth also allows remote lantern operation without having to leave your tent or bunk. The Bluetooth application, called Helix Lantern Control, is available for iOS and Android and allows for full lantern control even without cell service. The rechargeable and Bluetooth lanterns even allow you to charge USB devices from their internal battery. Helix Basecamp Rechargeable skips the Bluetooth controls but retains all of the other great features of its wireless sibling. Alkaline AA's can stand in for the rechargeable battery during longer trips. Rounding out the series, the Helix Base Camp keeps things simple with lockable dial controls and 3 AA batteries.
The Envy family. The Envy is probably our best-selling hitch rack. I mean, look at it, it's sexy. Holds up to a 50-inch wheelbase, a 5-inch tire, it's got security, and for all you bike whisperers out there, has a built-in work stand called the Trail Dock. No need for the Trail Dock? No problem. Enter the Envy Base. Features very similar to our Envy 2.0, minus the work stand. But should you ever want it, it can be added later. No regrets, brah. Every rack in the Envy family comes equipped with our hand-tight cam system. Keeps the rack nice and tight in the hitch. It also has a foot lever on the pivot, allows you to lower the rack with one hand. Keep it going for 45 degrees all the way to the ground. Security comes standard with the Envy family. Both a locking hitch pin to lock your rack to the vehicle and a cable lock mounted in each tray so you can securely lock your bike to the rack. Size doesn't matter with the Envy. The trays are designed to hold 50-inch wheelbase bikes, up to a 5-inch tire, and then a 60 pounds per tray. So this thing is e-bike rated, ready to go. Running into seat post and handlebar interference? No problem. The front tire scoops adjust up and down to accommodate for that. Oh, you have friends, good for you. These racks come compatible with 1 bike and 2 bike add-on. Okay.
Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to hit the like button below, and if you want to see similar videos in the future, smash that subscribe and make sure to turn the notification bell on. For now, that's all I've got, and in all that you do, we want to help you beat yesterday.